Hi, my name is Bobbie and I'm with Shorty's Hattery here in Oklahoma City. And right now I'm going to talk to you guys about different disciplines, different hats for different disciplines. So on the pecan hat right here, you're looking at the different crown shapes. This is more of a brick top shape or a square top, which is more going to be like a rodeo type person would wear. The hat next to it is more of a regular cattleman's crease shape, which more your disciplines like your cutters, your reiners, show horse people like your performance, western pleasure, that type person is going to wear this more of a cattleman's crease crown. And the little hat on the end here is a fedora crease for the businessman, or maybe you're a pleasure driver and need that special hat for pleasure driving class. So back to the hat, back to the different hat styles. The hat to my right here, or your left, is going to be more like a rodeo style hat, and the brim's they wear their brims a little flatter. The crown's a little more square, maybe a little taller crown than what our show horse or our reiners or performance people are going to wear. The hat in the middle, of course, it's more like for a woman style hat. We'll have people in the western pleasure classes, western riding, trail classes, but it's more of a traditional style crown, which is called a cattleman's crease crown, where the hat on the right is more of a rodeo style, like a square top style hat. The hat on the end here, the shape of this hat, the natural, is going to be more like your reining cow horse. Maybe some of your reiners will wear it, or the cutters, a little bit bigger brim, a little higher on the sides, the tops, the crown in it's just a little bit different than the rest. If you can look at the rest of them, a little bit different. And now I'm going to talk to you guys about different embellishments that we can put on our hats to make them a little bit different than anybody else's hats. So the hat on my right here is a whip lace brim and has a double braided hat band with knots and horsehair. And you might see this hat shown in, let's like a western riding, western trail classes, maybe a western pleasure class, but for surely in the reining pen, there's some hats like this that are being shown in the reining pen. There's cutters and cow horse people that wear this hat, so it's kind of popular with all disciplines in the horse industry. The next hat here in the middle, the camel colored hat with the buck stitch brim. This is our newest style out, and it's kind of old style because if you can remember back in the 60s and 70s when you rode those saddles, had the buck stitch on the different parts of the saddle, or your belts had buck stitch on them. So this is kind of something old that we're bringing back, back kind of retro looking. It's really popular right now because you can do a lot of different colors and different colored hats. Okay, back to some different embellishments on our hats. We do different types of overlays. This is actually a zebra. It's not really a real zebra, but it's calf skin dyed to zebra. And you can get this in black and white. And there's also, they make it in several other colors. But then you can also change the whip lace on it to black, or you can do white. We've done it in several different things. One of the other things we do right now is called the Daisy Duke. And it's a half daisy pattern that's edged on the brim of the hat. And it's just like an extra binding, and we do the hat band that matches. And this is real popular right now. One of our real popular hats that's been around for a little while is a lasered etched hat. And this is lasered on the bottom end of the brim. Okay, and as you bring the sides up, you can see the laser and the detail pattern on the lasering. This is called gun engraving, and this is very popular right now for different disciplines in the horse industry.